Hello, and welcome back to Around OHS. I'm Drew Murphy.
And I'm Delaney Murphy. We have a lot of changes around the community to find.
First, let's look at a sandwich shop that is new to town. Trevor, Christian, and Grace have the story.
You may have seen a now open sign driving down Telegraph. Let us take a closer look at what this new sub shop means for Oakville.
Why Oakville? So that we've looked at the marketing out here, and just the area has high income. It's a great area, great opportunity for us to come in. Not a lot of sandwich shops in this area. Jersey Mike's is a brand that believes in giving back to the community that we're in. We're not just a business in the community, we're trying to be a part of the community, so we like to give back when we can. I think the thing that sets us apart from most other sandwich shops or other food restaurants in general is just like how we care about our customers, the customer service experience. We try to create memory with the customer, we try to create conversation. It's not really about the sandwich itself, because that speaks for itself. It's about the customer's experience when they come in. That's what gets them to come back. It's what remembers, gives them a good memory of what we do here. Here we want you to spend some time with us. We want to enliven where we can, adding that extra splash of unexpected and that sort of things. Jersey Mike's has been a company that I've been able to stand behind the product. It's one of the few fast food restaurants that I've worked in where I feel like everything here is very straightforward, no preservatives, none of that weird additive stuff. It's a product that I stand behind personally. I eat it every day. It's one of those things that, it's all about who you work for. Jersey Mike's as a brand is something that I believe in, giving back to the community, taking the time to ask the customer's name, that sort of thing, really sets us apart. I feel like, a lot of it is the freshness of our ingredients. We slice all of our vegetables fresh, we bake our bread throughout the day. We have fresh cheesesteaks cooked on our hot grill, so it's just one of those things. Nothing beats a Jersey Mike's sub.
Business has really been shaken and baken. Make sure to try it at Oakville. With Trevor Nitch and Grace Hickman behind the camera, I'm Christian Nelson for Around OHS.
Looks good. We'll have to try it out.
Speaking of which, some of our reporters had teachers and students try out coffee.
Phoebe, Brittany, and Haley test their taste.
Horrible. It's chocolate. It's a chocolatey coffee. It's
yeah,
not even coffee.
Something
it's
like a
mostly
mocha,
just
like
chocolate.
an iced mocha. That's my answer. Iced mocha.
That's mocha. That's just mocha. That's just mocha. That's mocha. Okay.
Just and contaminated.
Let me know if it's sewage water. That's what it looks like. Is that noise necessary?
Yes, it's necessary. It's cleansing my palate. God, that tastes the same, but it's more like
That's the same thing to me.
that's gotta be a vanilla latte.
Can I just say none of this is coffee? Not one of these drinks were coffee.
I think caramel because the other one was chocolate.
Caramel. We're going caramel.
Caramel is the answer.
I'm going with vanilla.
I'm going with vanilla too. I'm gonna go with vanilla.
It's all the straw. Make sure it's not laced.
Oh, I've had that flavor before.
I haven't. That's a caramelly.
That one's a caramel one. Okay, so the first one was chocolate, the second one was vanilla, and the third one is caramel.
Oh, it's caramel, I think.
I think so.
I'm gonna say caramel. We're gonna say caramel?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna say caramel.
True.
$20 years.
40 years?
10 years.
No, it's longer than that.
Okay.
When I say 20, 40, gosh, 50 years.
You can't do two at once.
I did.
60.
100 years.
150.
250 years.
No point.
I win! 2 out of 3. I win. You can't win.
Good luck to our teachers on the tiebreaker.
In our next story, we're introduced to a program for financial aid.
Let's learn about it with Kyle and Ellie.
Many Oakville students are in the midst of college applications, including scholarships. Today, we shine light on QuestBridge.
QuestBridge is like any other scholarship program in that there's an online application. It is specifically for students who have shown a high potential, a high ceiling in academics, despite significant financial issues at home. The biggest benefit is the obvious. It can be a 4-year scholarship to a very elite institution in the country. So part of the process is also early acceptance. So the student can know very early on if they've been accepted to their college of choice, and through the process they can find out if they get a full scholarship to that school.
We spoke to an anonymous finalist who goes to Oakville.
I saw it off a YouTube video when I was 14, and some girl mentioned it, and then I looked into it, and then I decided I was going to do it later. After you passed like the finalist, or not the finalist round, but the general thing, and you got into a finalist, you had to rank each college. After you rank each college wants supplemental questions. So you basically have to submit like an additional application for each college, but like short responses for each one, and they all want different amounts, and that was all, you only had like a week or two. And I had that done November 1st, and now I'm waiting for results on December 1st.
As college deadlines quickly approach, we wish the best to our seniors. With Ellie Dong behind the camera, this is Kyle Lee with Around OHS.
Good luck to the QuestBridge finalists. They could be the first winner in a long time.
It has also been a long time since Oakville's put on its own musical.
That's right. Jana, Gwen, and Sarah tell us all about it.
You may have seen colorful posters around Oakville. These posters are for a fall musical, Seussical.
Seussical is a completely different game. So it's a musical, and there's a lot more that goes into a musical. You have to learn all of the music. You have to tweak your sound. You have to learn how to blend with each other. On top of the music, you have to learn choreography. It is kind of like athletic if you think about it, because we're running around on stage and also singing. Like, a lot of the kids are working really hard.
Seussical is the first musical that Oakville has done in about 20 years. And this is the first musical that we've done at Nottleman, so that's really cool.
It's based off of, you know, Dr. Seuss's books and his kind of visual style. So all of our props and back scenes are all very colorful. They're all two-dimensional.
It's really a blast. You know, this year we've had a lot of freshmen come in, which has been really exciting to introduce them to the program. I've gotten really close with some of them. I know Kyle Brand, he is JoJo, and since I'm the cat, we have to spend a lot of time together. We've gotten to make our own little handshake, which is really fun that we get to do in the show. So there's been a lot of good bonding opportunities for us.
Seussical is kind of an amalgamation of different Dr. Seuss books. It sort of starts with The Cat in the Hat introducing us and the audience to this world of Dr. Seuss and imagining all these new stories, new characters, and it sort of focuses on Horton and his journey with the Clover, like the story of Horton Hears a Who, and just throughout the story we're introduced to different Dr. Seuss characters and we follow Horton through his journey.
I'm so excited for Seussical. I think it's going to be great.
Make sure, purchase tickets. It's going to be an amazing time. You won't regret it. It'll be a blast.
With Jana and Gwen behind the camera, I'm Sarah Brand for Around OHS.
What'd you say? We should go see Seussical tonight. I'll let them know. Don't forget that Seussical opens up at the auditorium tonight.
Musicals are new to Oakville, but something else new might be seen outside of the teachers' doors.
Dino, Roman, and Adam find out what's there.
You may have seen posters outside teachers' classrooms showcasing the book they are currently reading. One of our librarians, Mr. Wright, tells us more.
We've had quite a few of those printed and hung up around the building. There's been several teachers that have gotten a second or third already. It's a little bit, we've done them on whiteboards before, and it's a little bit quicker to erase and put back up, but it's also less noticeable. So these color printed ones, I think, draw your attention a little bit more, and I've seen a bunch of them around. It shows students that it's not just an assignment that they're given by teachers, but that it's something that you just do all the time, that as adults, as kids, as whoever, it's not just for a grade or because somebody told me I had to, but there are good books out there that you could just want to read and enjoy.
I heard about them first from Mrs. Betts and Mr. Wright, which was, I thought, a great idea for the library to kind of initiate for a culture of reading in the building. The goal is really to get students seeing, and faculty too, really seeing what everyone is reading around the building and showing reading as something that we all do. It's not just something we do for school, it's not something we do for academics, it's something that we do because we enjoy it, because we want to learn something new, because we want to there's so many things that can happen from reading. So it's just kind of building that culture of reading gets you places. We're human beings. We love stories in general. So talking about the stories that we're reading can just be exciting. It can be fun. So I like to talk about books in my classroom, and being able to put it outside of my door has been even better because I feel like it can reach even more people.
With Roman Baban and Adam Winter behind the camera, this is Dino Siljanovich for Around OHS.
Look for the books they're reading outside of their rooms.
Some of our broadcasters took a trip to another room in the building to learn about our new principal.
Mason and I check out Dr. Gaglio's office.
Hello, Dr. Gaglio.
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
All right, can we go in your office?
Sure. Come on in.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Kirkwood, Missouri, so not too far from here.
Where'd you go to college?
I went to school at a place called Hendrix College, where I played baseball for the Warriors. I kind of have some vestiges here from there.
If you could eat one food forever, what would it be?
Pizza, no doubt. Pepperoni and green olive.
Are you Raising Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Oh, Raising Cane's.
Of your ships up there, which one's your favorite?
Of the ones up here,
Yeah.
probably the Y-wing, I would say. That was pretty cool to build.
Do you have any more at home?
I have a lot more at home. Yeah.
Are you Marvel or DC guy?
Well, I was a DC guy growing up, big Batman fan, but with the Marvel movies coming out, it's kind of hard not to be a Marvel fan.
I see you have some pictures of some people up there. You want to tell me about some of them?
Well, that's my wife. That's Snoop Dogg. That's Joe. If you know Joe Torre, that's Joe Torre and his brother Frank.
Have you ever been addicted to a video game?
Yeah. Jedi Fallen Order. Spent way too many long nights playing that.
If you went to Hogwarts, what house would you belong to?
Oh, so I've done multiple tests to confirm this. It's very close, but I am a Slytherin.
What is your favorite thing in this room?
Honestly, the plants. I like watching things grow. They're struggling for life because the room has no windows.
Do you prefer coffee or tea?
Coffee. Coffee's life.
It's great to meet our new principal and see what's around his office.
Let's finish our show out with tiger walking.
I think you guys should follow me.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Tiger walking. Fall, Thanksgiving, Drew Murphy edition. Oh, can you mew? Do you know what mewing is? No. It's where that face. Can you do the face? Oh, like a 7 out of 10 mew. Oh! How's that Tootsie Pop? Kind of just demolish it. I don't want it. No! Stop trying to feed me it. What's your favorite thing about fall?
The coldness.
The coldness?
The coldness.
Charlie Lewis! Charlie Lewis! What's going on, brother?
What's up, guys?
What's your favorite thing about fall?
Ice Spice is making a new song.
Can you sing some Ice Spice for us?
She shake it like jelly, 100 bands of Chanel.
And I'm still shake it.
And the deli.
Oh! Emo. Guys, I work at Emo's. Sweet Emos. Do you know mewing?
St. Louis Pizza and Wings is better than Emo's.
Why would you ever say that?
Because it's
Why
better.
would you ever say that?
It's better.
Shut!
It's better.
Shut! What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Oh God, I hate Thanksgiving food. Would you put the microphone near my mouth? I don't know if I can do that. Did I do it?
I don't know.
Okay.
With Sawyer Best behind the camera, I'm Drew Murphy for Tiger Walking. Thanks for watching.
Drew, that was a really good tiger walking.
Thanks, Delaney. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving.
And come see Seussical.
And I'm Drew.
And I'm Delaney.
And that's what's going on around OHS.
Okay.
Alrighty.
When's tonight?
Tonight? Don't forget to...
Gobble, gobble.